go. Yes, I had to, push turn something else on too. I call myself trying to be professional, y'all. Y'all now see. Usually, you have somebody to do this type of thing for you. Like when I used to be in the studio or something like that, or when I used to go out to different shows and perform at or on TV or whatever. Um, People would do it for you. You wouldn't have to do all that. You didn't have to worry about your lighting and this, that, and the third. So, but since I'm doing it home now, I stopped singing professionally because I had gotten sick and one thing led to another. So we're not gonna go there. We're gonna have a happy day today. We're gonna talk about happy stuff. Um, it's been raining, and the rain has the flowers are blossoming. The trees are blossoming, and y'all know I got lemon trees and orange trees in my backyard. Yeah, y'all. And when you taste them, they taste like lemon orange. Yeah, like an orange lemon or something. They don't taste like a straight lemon or a straight orange. Yes, indeed. So I just thought I'd start out with a little song, just a little fun song. This here, this one here, just a little fun song. Y'all tell me if y'all know this one. Here's a little song I wrote. Might wanna sing a note for a note. Don't worry. Be happy. Cause when you worry, and two. What you say now? And two. Let me look at my notes, y'all. Y'all know we live now, shoot. Ain't no telling what may happen. Let's see. Oh, I know. I'm gonna start over. Thank y'all for letting me start over. Okay. Here's a little song I wrote. Might wanna sing it note for note. Don't worry. Just be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Just be happy. And then the second verse is, let's see, it say, I know. We're gonna take this one up, okay? Let's go up, y'all. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no guy to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. Cause when you frown, let's see. Nah, cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. So don't worry, just be happy. I told y'all I ain't no guitar player, right? body down, so don't worry. We're gonna leave that one alone. Be happy. Just this is one little part. Don't worry, be happy. How many of you know, excuse me, how many of you know that laughter is like medicine to the soul? Just try it. Just bust out laughing. And see how you feel. Just laugh, and you would be shocked at that dopamine, that will kick in, and you'll start feeling so much better, And so like I say, today we just, doing happy vibes. We're just talking about anything and everything, we can talk about, let me see. What y'all think about how many of y'all went to see the new Michael Jackson movie? Michael, how many? I want to go. I think I'm going to try to go this weekend. Yeah, I'm going to try to get there because I want to see that movie really, really bad because Michael, he was one of my favorites, It's like, I just love Michael Jackson. It's like almost everything that he made was just pretty to me. I just love his music, his voice, and that dance. Boy, could he dance. I really love that. I never got a chance to go to any of his live concerts, I bet that would have been a blast. That probably would have been really terrific to go see him in person, But what's one of your favorite Michael Jackson songs? Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Let me see what y'all doing. Let me see. Let me find my glasses. Y'all know I can't see, right? Y'all know that. Let me see. For those of you that's been following me, I need to put on these readers. Hey, Big V. Hey, love you. What was I was talking about Michael Jackson. So I said, y'all, put your favorite song in the chat. I want to see just who loved Michael. Who loved Michael. And, dang, I am messing up here. And what what song you liked best of all his songs, I think, I think one of my favorite ones was Butterflies. How many of you liked Butterflies? Butterflies. That was a good one. I really liked that one, Butterflies. And what's that one where he was singing, the girl was walking and he was walking behind her? Dang, I used to love that one too, And I can't think of the name of it right now, but if y'all remember what it is, put it on there. Put it in there. Come on, y'all, engage with me. I need some hearts. Tap that screen. I need some hearts, y'all. Hey, Mary. Hey, Gen X. Hey. Y'all like Michael Jackson? I was just talking about Michael and what song of his, hey, Brooklyn, what song of his did you like the most? You know, one of my favorites was Butterfly. And that one would say, "Hey, with the high heels on, da 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 da. Oh, you really make me feel da 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 da." I used to like that one a lot too. You know. So, what about you, Vicky Lee? What was your favorite Michael Jackson song? You know y'all can type comments, right? Y'all know that, right? So come on now, come on, engage with the girl. Engage with girl. I ain't gonna bite you. Come on, engage. Uh, you liked all of them, huh? Billie Jean, yeah, I used to like Billie Jean too. You know, I used to play Billie Jean. I used to could play it. Don't ask me to play it now, cause I gotta. You know, I'm gonna go back at my repertoire and see can I find my notes because I used to play Billie Jean all the time, you know. and I got a flash goal. What's that? Child, y'all know. I don't be knowing what's going on with my TikTok. You know, yeah, it be telling me stuff. You know, TikTok be talking to you while you be on here. Y'all didn't know that, did you? Yeah, they be sending me messages and stuff, you know, and I be like, okay, TikTok, I got you. Hey, Deborah Hunt, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Let me do another song for y'all so we can get going here. So I said today we was gonna do happy things, right? But there's this one song that I had on my mind, and I'm gonna do this one for you guys. It's not totally down. It's a little down, but you know it's okay. It's all right. Y'all will get it. It's all right. Let's see. It's just one of them days when I need you, Lord. Yeah. It's just one of them days when I need you, Lord. Y'all ever wake up and say to yourself, boy, it's just one of them days. It's just one of them days when I need you, Lord. Well, I heard the little boy got shot down the street. Yes, he did. He probably sitting at the table getting ready to eat. And then he got robbed on the way to his job. And then she got hurt on her way to work. It's just one of them days when I need you, Lord. You can't turn on the TV, no. Violence and bloodshed is all you see. Profanity, nudity, shamelessness and sex. Profanity, rudeness, and all I don't know why that was on my mind. It was like, sometimes stuff be going on inside of us and we don't even know that it's going on. It's like you be thinking to yourself, leave me alone, Satan. You bothering me. I'm trying to be happy and here you come. Talk about some stuff. Yeah, I talk out loud. I talk to him. I let him know. I sure do. I talk to that thing. I be like, look here. Y'all, we gonna do back on my grind next. That's what we gonna do. Because you know why? I'm gonna tell y'all why we're gonna do back on my grind is because when I got sick back here in 2015, I didn't know I was sick at first, and I really hadn't been too long released my gospel CD and my Christmas single, which I'll get that Christmas single now. It's called It's Christmas. And you can find it on Spotify under E'. Lee. Okay? It's called It's Christmas. Because Christmas is coming, y'all. Christmas is coming. Y'all get that so y'all can have that for your listening pleasure. Okay? So anyway, yeah, I had kind of just really gotten out there, people was inviting me here and there, and I was doing a lot of shows at this it was like a great big flea market type thing, and they used to have a lot of different entertainers to come out there and stuff, and so they used to always ask me to come out and do a few songs, during the halftime thing when they weren't, running their products. So then I got sick and I wrote this song because it's called Back on My Grind. And I may not get back out there in that, that world out there, but I love getting on here and singing for you guys, and Instagram or Facebook or something, I love doing that. And so I'll be doing that, until till I can't do it anymore, Yeah, so I had gotten sick, and then, lo and behold, I turned around, I got sick again in 2020. First, I had breast cancer in 2015. Me and God, we beat that. And then in 2020, they diagnosed me with multiple myeloma. That's a cancer of the blood plasma, And so, for some reason, I feel like, Satan trying to keep me, trying to stifle my voice. He's trying to cut my voice off so that I can't talk to you guys, so that I can't spread the word of the Lord, and it ain't happening, Captain, Okay, so this one's called Back on My Grind. Let's see what we're gonna... Y'all see me using this capo? You see that? Look at that. You see, this is what's called a capo. Okay. So you clamp it on here, and it changes the key of your guitar, You wanted me to feel unhappy. You wanted me to feel blue. You wanted me to feel worried. And everything that I do, you wanted me to be distracted with worldly things on my mind. You wanted me to be busy, yeah, not giving God any time. But I Getting back on my grind. Getting back on my grind. Now hardly reading my Bible. Now hardly fasting in prayer. Going here and going there. And never landing nowhere. He wanted me to be distracted with worldly things on my mind. He wanted me to be busy, yeah, not giving God any time. But I recognize you. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Why I'm getting back on my grind. Getting back on my grind. Getting back on my grind. You wanted me to be busy. Not giving God any time. You wanted me to be distracted with world things on my mind. But I recognize you. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. That's why I'm getting back on my grind. Yeah. Getting back on my grind. Getting back on my grind. Getting back on my grind. Yeah. So I wrote that song and I was like, shoot, man, I'm finna get back on my grind, you know. I'm fixed to get my songs back, and I'm just gonna go through them and see which ones I wanna do and don't do and whatnot. Did we get some questions, moderator? Did we get some questions? Y'all know what? I dropped my glasses. I gotta reach down and pick them up. Hold on one second, G. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. So, did we get some questions? Let's see. Hello, Gen X. Tasha Renee. Hey, girl. Who else we got on here? Not really. Okay. Oh, that's a person. Okay, not really, huh? Okay. All right, not really. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all just want me to sing? Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Y'all like Miss Ely singing, don't you? Y'all don't want to ask me no questions. What can we talk about? So we talked about Michael Jackson, and his nephew is just fantabulous. He is so much like Michael. He don't look like Michael, not really. Not when they make him up, yeah. But just ordinarily, you know, he got he got his own look. You know, he got his own look. But to be able to imitate him so perfectly, you know, I'm just going according to the different commercials that I've seen, you know. And every time I pull up Google, I keep seeing that Drake is the highest streaming artist or something like that. I don't even know what Drake saying, y'all. I'm not a hip hop person, so I mean I like pop, I like R&B. I even like a little bit of country, but I'm not that crazy about hip hop because their what do you call it? Their words and things, their themes is a little bit, not in my character. I don't want to hear all that. So I don't really listen to hip hop. So, but I know who Drake is. I've seen pictures of him, and but I don't know what he. I mean, I don't really know his voice or his style or anything like that. But they were comparing him to Mike, and I was saying to myself, okay, well, I bet you, and I bet you any amount of money, if Mike was still alive, he still would be the king of pop, and nobody would be able to touch him and his streams. I'm almost willing to bet that. What y'all think? Y'all think so? I mean, I don't know if you all on here like hip hop, and you like Drake, and you think that. I remember one time. Remember, this subject is like anything. We're talking about anything today. We don't have no particular subject. I remember one time I saw something about Drake and what was his name? Uh, I want to say not Kanye. Dang, what was that other one's name? Anyway, they were having a battle. What's his name? Kendrick Lamar. That's it. Drake and Kendrick Lamar. And they were having some type of battle or something. And, a lot of people say they like Kendrick Lamar. And a lot of people said they like Drake, And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I like neither one of them, but, But I think the only thing that I think Kendrick Lamar, isn't he the one that made the hook to or not the hook, but that song that go uh dang, I can't think of it. It'll come to me. hmm 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 It's gonna come to me. Uh, what is the name of that song? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a song by Drake and not Drake. Got some guy. The guy sings, and I think Kendrick Lamar rap. And something about "I'll tell you when I see you when I come back again" or something like that. Really pretty. I like the hook part. Yeah. Um. So anyway, y'all, we finna. How many of y'all have been hurt in love? Huh? Well, I wrote this song some years ago because I was, talking to this guy and he cheated on me, y'all. How many of y'all females or males, you the one y'all been cheated on, you call yourself loving on this person and the next thing, you look around, he loving on somebody else, and you like, whoa. So I wrote this song. It's called Only Jesus. You said you love me, said you need me, said you care for me, but you lying, I caught you cheating, you were doing your thing. Boy, I just can't see why it's gotta be. Keep on using me, 'cause he loves me and he needs me and he cares for me. You said you love me, said you need me, said you care for me. But you're lying, I caught you cheating, you were doing your thing, boy. I just can't see why it's gotta be. You keep on using me. Your line was busy when I called you to come visit you. Thought I'd surprise you, you'd be pleased to see me come through. But to my surprise, before my very eyes, I saw the way she smiled at you. You see, the only one that I know, yeah, who really, 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 really loves me so is Jesus, only Jesus. You see, he will never, 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 never leave me. No, no, no. He won't make me cry. I can always trust Jesus. Yes, I can. He's the reason why. 'Cause he loves me and he needs me and he cares for me. Only Jesus. That's right. Jesus loves you. So, you know, if the man don't love you, if the woman don't love you, if the kids don't love you, you know, if your parents don't love you, it's okay. Because guess what? Jesus loves you. Yes, he does. He loves you so much. And I wrote that song and I was like, and it just cheered me right on up, you know. I was like, that's all right, that's Scound Booger, you know, because what goes around comes around. Karma is, you know what they say about karma. Yeah, you know, it rhymes with Stitch. So, for those of you that believe in karma, you know, it's like, don't worry. You just hang in there. If somebody mistreating you, you know, doing you wrong, or you can say, what goes around comes around. Yes, sir. There's this the guy on. I listen to the radio a lot, and there's this guy. I don't remember his name, but he comes on and he oh, good grief, where did y'all go? Oh my goodness, where'd it go? Where'd it go, y'all? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Sometimes stuff pop up on my screen and I be trying to get it off, and then next thing you know, I've gotten you guys off. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Sharing a song now. Oh, that's TikTok talking. Okay, so this guy, he cracks me up because I love to hear him say, yes, sir, yes, sir. It's like, I can't do it. He's like, so, cousin, he always call everybody cousin. Come on, cousin, y'all come on the radio station and listen to so and so and so. Yes, sir. I love to hear him say that, you know. So we were talking about Michael Jackson and Drake and Kendrick Lamar and the song that Kendrick Lamar wrote that when I see you again, something like that. Oh God, it almost came to me. Anyway, it was right on the tip of my tongue. That's an idiom, y'all. That it was right. That song was right on the tip of my tongue. Yeah. So anyway, I guess we making pretty decent time. Um, so we talked about Jafar, Michael Jackson's nephew, and how it's uncanny how closely he can imitate Michael. I mean, some you could say, you act just like your mama, or you act just like your daddy. But I'm talking about it's like, whoa! It's like somebody had even said, well, it was almost like Michael Jackson's ghost had um, inhabited Jafar. I was like, is that possible? I don't know. I know demons can jump in you. Demons can jump in you, but I've never heard of. I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody know anything about possession? I don't know. Can you be? Can somebody else's spirit possess you? Anybody know? I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that somebody's spirit can jump in you and possess you. But I know that demons can. Oh yeah, they can possess you. hmm What do you think when? Excuse me. It's been raining and my sinus is just kicking. When somebody chops somebody up in pieces and puts their body in all in different. Don't no human being do no stuff like that, child. That's a demon, straight from hell. And you know why the person is possessed? Because usually when they come to themselves, they don't realize what they've done, and they're sick to heart, like, oh my God, what have I done? You know, even people when they get drunk, and they do all crazy things, tear up stuff and beat up somebody and this and that. And then when they get sober, sitting behind bars, they looking at the police officer like, how I get here? What am I doing here? Because you was possessed. You had them spirits in you, you know. Yeah, that's what they call. You look at a liquor bottle and see them say spirits. That's what they are. Evil spirits, wicked spirits. So you have to really be careful, because the Bible says wine is the mocker of strong drink, and strong drink will make you do crazy stuff. Y'all know that. I don't have to tell you that. It's like I'm not saying to somebody, uh, you shouldn't drink this, that. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is you got to be careful because that stuff will overtake you, you know. And then next thing you know, you've done something. What about the mothers that kill their babies and stuff? You put the baby in a pot of boiling water or in the oven. What kind of I don't even know what to say. What kind of that's a demon. Gotta be. Ain't no human being gonna do nothing like that. Mm-mm. You can't tell me that. No. So that mother was possessed and the demon had her doing crazy stuff and harmful stuff to that child, you know. Because most mothers have this, oh God, this connection. You're connected with the umbilical cord, and so you have this love, this feeling, this connect. Do you know I know when my children are hurting? I do. I can feel it. I can feel just as good. I call my son. He's like, you must have known that something was on my mind, or something. My daughter must like say, well, you must have knew that I was going through. Yeah, I can feel it. You know, because of that attachment that we had when you were in my womb. So, loving mother is not gonna do that, at all. No, no, no. That's a demon possession. So I said all that to get back to the question. Do y'all think that Michael Jackson could possibly have some type of, mm, I don't even know what to say, spirit over Jafar? You know, they say he literally went and stayed in Michael Jackson's old house, you know, and slept on a pallet on the floor so he could feel Michael's spirit or his presence or whatever, you know. That's spooky, you know. But yeah, so, but anyway, y'all, I can't wait to go see that movie. And now they're working on a second one. Yeah, they're working on the second one. So I gotta hurry up and see the first one before the second one come out. Yes, 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 you know. So what else I want to talk about? Let's see. What else do I want to talk about today? Okay, besides Michael and Jafar and Drake and Kendrick Lamar and oh, I know the new Obama Museum. Oh, I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. How many of y'all want to go see the new Obama museum that Barack and Michelle has opened? You know, they had their grand opening on June 16th, Juneteenth. You know, is that the 16th or 19th? 19th, I think. Yeah, Juneteenth. And I saw just a little snatch of it in a commercial or whatever, ad or something. And it just looks like, oh, wow. And a lot of it took me back down memory lane, which is one of the songs that I'm going to sing for y'all. I'm about to sing Memory Lane, y'all. And so I was hearing some of the old Motown songs playing in the background of this ad for the museum. And I was like, oh, I want to go. Walking down memory lane, I've had some heartache, I've had some pain, but I would trade nothing for the walk down memory lane. Yeah. Walking down memory lane, I've had some heartache, I've had some pain, but I wouldn't trade nothing for that walk down memory lane. Yeah. I saw my father, I saw my mother, I saw my son and other loved ones on my walk down memory lane. Yeah. Saw some presidents and other historical events. Even heard some old childhood songs, and I was singing right along on my walk down memory lane. Yeah. Memory lane, yeah, yeah. Memory lane. Memory lane, ooh, memory lane, yeah. Walking down memory lane, I've had some heartache, I've had some pain, but I would trade nothing for my walk down memory lane. Yeah. Saw some of my old friends, even fell in love again. Saw some of my old schools, even remember some of the rules on my walk down memory lane. Yeah. I saw some of my old schools, even remember some of the rules I ran down the hall, saw some old pictures on the wall on my walk down memory lane. Yeah, memory lane. Yeah, oh yeah, memory lane. Memory lane, ooh, memory lane, yeah. Memory lane, oh, memory lane, memory lane, yeah, 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 memory lane, yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's good to just take a walk down memory lane inside your mind, and just, especially the warm memories, We don't want to think about the hard times, It's like, but the warm memories, we can think about that. It's like the month of July is coming. And for those of you that know, my eldest son was murdered in the month of July, and it's a hard month for a lot of us. But it's a good month too because we have a lot of birthdays in July. My very first grandchild was born July the 4th. I have another one born July the 1st, another one born July the 5th, and another one born July the 23rd. Yeah. Oh, and then my great-grandson, he was born on my birthday, which is July 14th. Don't y'all forget that date, July 14th. I'm going to put my Cash App on here next time. I sure am, because I want y'all to Cash App the girl. Yeah, for my birthday. I want cash. I don't want no gift. I want cash. Yeah, because I've been on this earth a long time, so I think I deserve a little cash, a little something that I want. Yes, I want some cash because I got something that I want to do. I got something that I want to do, and I need cash. Okay, y'all. So, we've been talking about Michael Jackson, Jafar, some of Michael's favorite songs with Billie Jean, Butterflies, that one song, Hey Pretty Baby with your high heels on. Yeah, The Way You Make Me Feel, yeah. And even Thriller was a good one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a good one. And then if you want to go back from when he was teeny, when he made, what was that very first one that he made that had such a high, pretty voice? I don't know. Lord, y'all help me with this memory. Y'all help me now, because y'all know they was giving me that chemo. I got chemo fog, so y'all just forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay. I thought that I would just go out with a song called Baby Wait. Because in all that we do, we cannot rush God. and just don't forget, what God has for you is for you. Can't nobody, I don't care who they are, take it from you. You understand? So now if something gets taken from you, it wasn't for you. So let that thing go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, be happy, because what is for you is for you. And if God be for you, do know the next line. Whom, y'all? I say whom can be against you? That's right. Who? If God is for you, who can be against you? Okay? Don't y'all forget that, all right? Don't forget that. So, I've had a good time. I always have fun when I'm on here with you guys. You know, I just wish that y'all would engage more. You know, and talk to me, talk to a girl. You know, now when I go back, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna see the comments that you guys have left, and then I'll answer them. I promise you. I promise you. I always get back to people. I even get back to them people that be on here. If you believe, oh yeah, that was a good song too. Yeah, that was a good song. Um, is that did he make? Didn't he make when I had you? Yeah, he made that, didn't he? Did he make that? I treated you bad. Or maybe he didn't write that. What was that song he made? Shoot. I can't remember. Dang on it. Anyway, like I say, that chemo fog, y'all. So we keep on drinking this tea. But anyway, this one, I've done it before. And I'll do it again. Oops, my hair got caught in the glasses, y'all. Y'all know Miss Ely loves her girlfriends because chemo took my original, you know, crop. So I started wearing girlfriends, and I like them. I like to change them up. I like the pretty colors, you know. Uh, Not the real crazy ones, but I haven't gone green. I don't think I would wear green. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. Anyway. Let's see, I have to read. Yeah. They that wait on the Lord shall renew. That don't sound right, do it? This, here we go. Yeah, that sounds better. I have so many songs I have to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back and I'm going to write just the first couple notes on the page so I'll know, because some of them start in A minor, or some might start in C, or A major, or whatever, you know, and sometimes I get them mixed up every now and then. This one is They That Wait, and then we'll be done, y'all. They that wait